Mr. Speaker, pronounce himself on issues of corruption, Mr. Speaker. He talks of coercion and corrupting various committees of different houses, Mr. Speaker, to condone the corruption. And indeed, Mr. Speaker, he distanced himself on these issues of corruption. I'll call all the honorable members, Mr. Speaker. I know each and every individual member of this county assembly that when it comes to a matter of corruption, we were elected or selected to this county assembly to represent the interests of our people and make sure that we do legislation that will take monies to the people, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I say by honorable matter to Mr. Speaker, I think it's only the legal departments, Mr. Speaker, that at times you have to do the deposit before you are represented by legal counsels, Mr. Speaker. But when it comes to government procurements, Mr. Speaker, you do the work. The only person that is allowed, Mr. Speaker, the government, Mr. Speaker, in this case, should not pay you before you render services. Mr. Speaker, the CEC in charge of agriculture, Mr. Speaker, has been moving around cheating the public that the issue of total time in Capsa House Ward, Mr. Speaker, that they could not supply the full, as per the POQs, Mr. Speaker, bill of quantities, and the full quantities, Mr. Speaker, to total time cooperative society, basically because they don't have stock, basically because some of these raw materials will expire. I was wondering, Mr. Speaker, whether the members of total time cooperative societies, Mr. Speaker, have even one animal or two. I think a cooperative society is such a huge society, and that's why before procuring those things, Mr. Speaker, they must have seen the need from and the request from that cooperative society before they supplied those fees, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this is a case that payments was made around February, Mr. Speaker, but the supplies was done immediately. The whistleblower, Mr. Speaker, blown the whistle, and the committee in this house, Mr. Speaker, was formed by yours truly, the honorable majority leader, Mr. Speaker. Before the members proceed, Mr. Speaker, is when they decided to supply, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, even as we try to defend the issues of corruption, Mr. Speaker, it needs extraneous allowance, Mr. Speaker, for honorable members to defend side things, Mr. Speaker. I want to cite Honorable Paul B, Mr. Speaker. He is the one, Mr. Speaker, we were seated here. He asked me to send the members very fast, Mr. Speaker, to Toronto because things were not going well there, Mr. Speaker, including the floater project that was constructed amounting to 9 million, Mr. Speaker. Yet the cooler there, Mr. Speaker, is fake, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the committee report, the other committee report that was tabled in this house, Mr. Speaker, was adopted unanimously, Mr. Speaker, and I can refer you to the other committee reports, Mr. Speaker, the approval in this house. All the honorable members of this house approves the report and recognize that actually we had lost money through these dubious methods, Mr. Speaker. Now, Mr. Speaker, I will wait, Mr. Speaker, to see an honorable member who, during the debate, Mr. Speaker, supported the report, and now since the report formed part of this impeachment, Mr. Speaker, I'm waiting, Mr. Speaker. Coercion is there, Mr. Speaker, and that's the reason I've been seeing Honorable Katwa Kigeni here, Mr. Speaker, insisting that he wants to see these honorable members, Mr. Speaker. We know corruption can even find its way, Mr. Speaker, to this house. So we will be keen to see the members of this county assembly, Mr. Speaker, voting to support the corruption, Mr. Speaker. Katwa Gigen has got the right, Mr. Speaker. That is his provision, Mr. Speaker. But for a honorable member who represent that Namaboga, Mr. Speaker, who says on the highway, Mr. Speaker, we collect tax, then we take services back to them, Mr. Speaker. When we see people stealing and we support those honorable members, I am waiting for that time, Mr. Speaker, to see these honorable members. That's why yesterday, Mr. Speaker, I said they did, and I was quoting, Mr. Speaker, that during the election of the speakers of the county assembly, which you are among them, Mr. Speaker, I remember there is one honorable aspirant of the speaker at that time, Mr. Speaker, and looked close to 31 members of this county assembly in Kisumu, Mr. Speaker. But coming to real voting in the House, Mr. Speaker, the Speaker got only 12 votes, Mr. Speaker. So I will not be surprised, Mr. Speaker. The reason why these people are insisting on different method of voting, Mr. Speaker, is because of coercion and corruption that have found roots to this House, Mr. Speaker. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, you will allow me, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, protect me, and I will give you to speak. So this is what I will continue to prosecute your point. Everyone members must learn to tolerate. Mr. Speaker, we have your time. We had a refurbishment of county council houses, Mr. Speaker, that now the county government houses, Mr. Speaker. You know the issues of asbestos, and the lawyer Katwa Kigen knows the effects. According to the research, it has been found that the asbestos, Mr. Speaker, that's the reason immediately we remove, Mr. Speaker. We bury them almost 8 feet down the ground, Mr. Speaker, because it infects the human being with the issues of lung cancer, Mr. Speaker. And for that reason, Mr. Speaker, the Department of Lands so it could, Mr. Speaker, that we refurbished those houses, Mr. Speaker. But to our surprise, Mr. Speaker, people were paid before works were done in Kipkelian town, Mr. Speaker, a sub-county where I come from, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, when we talk of public participation, we've been doing several public participation, Mr. Speaker. I'm not a member of Lands Committee, Mr. Speaker. But at times, Mr. Speaker, it beats logic that you purchase a piece, even the biggest hotel, the 5-star hotel that we know in this country, Mr. Speaker, cannot afford even to sell a piece of soda at a cost of 500 shillings, Mr. Speaker. I don't know now, the common man who came for public participation could even take a soda while kindly request that whoever will be protecting this corruption, Mr. Speaker, needs to charge the culprits the highest amount, Mr. Speaker, because this is the biggest job I've ever seen. I submit, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Leader of Majority. Of course, I give you more time because you are the Leader of Majority. Now, moving forward, I'll be giving not more than 5 minutes to a member in that order. Honorable Dominic, Honorable Paul Kiptau B, and then Honorable Dominic. Yes. Let us stick to 5 minutes, and you restrain yourself to the matter of the motion.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker, for allowing me this chance to speak on behalf of people of Kapsaos. Because I've been adversely mentioned, Honorable Speaker, on the issue, and I'll narrow myself to the issue of Toroi time. Honorable Speaker, it's shocking to see people talking about Toroi time. The person standing before you is the initiator of Toroi time. And I'm the area MCA, and I know what Toroi time is all about. Yes, indeed, I did actually talk to the majority leader that some people visit Toroi time. But I didn't say that there was anything lost in Toroi time. And indeed, Honorable Speaker, with the report that was tabled by the ad hoc committee, yes, I did support it in full. But I wanted governor to be given time to implement the recommendations made by that committee. It's not about, impeaching governor.
Yes.
And that is my stand. Yes. Toroi times, Honorable Speaker, as I stand here, we have about 600 members. And initially when we started, we had relocated to someone's quarters. In the previous program, that is the Kenya Climate Smart, funded the society. And the society got a formulating machine that that assisted them to stand. So when the program started, when the county government wanted to supply what was supposed to be taken to Troy Town, and I want to say it clearly here, and I have minutes for the same. If you want me to supply, you with minutes, Honorable Speaker. The committee, that is the officials, had to sit and decided on where to get the money to build the store. It was not about, there was some embezzlement of money in Troy Town. Immediately when the store was finished, Honorable Speaker, the first budget of supplies went to Troy Town. And when the whistleblower, the next batch was supplied to Troy Town. Number two, Honorable Speaker, the cooler which was supplied to Troy Town. No layman, we doesn't understand, what the right cooler is. Now, the serial members were to send it to KEPS to confirm, if the cooler that is in Troy Town is the right one. Yes. And, Honorable Speaker, when the day report fellas visited Troy Town and the KCC fellas, they did confirm that the same cooler has been supplied to many places in Poland. Yes. And that is why we had to accept, and as we speak right now, Honorable Speaker, the cooler is working, and the farmers, have supplied milk to the same cooler, and now KCC are collecting milk from the same society as we speak. And that is why I said yesterday, or the day before yesterday, that the farmers are working very hard. Gentlemen, let's not do politics. You're doing politics. This is politics, pure politics. It's me who understands Troy Town more than you. Don't talk of something you don't know. Yes. Talk of Kerimoi. No one was close to Kerimoi. My good friends, talk of your societies. Don't talk of anybody's society. It's me who understands my society. Governor will not go anywhere, and I want to thank him because Governor has really done a lot, in my work. Thank you, and may God bless. I oppose in totality the motion of impeachment to His Excellency the Governor. Thank you.
Let us not agree. Order. Let us not order. The Deputy Speaker, you are among the leaders of this assembly. Order. Honorable members, we are live by the way, and we are being followed. So I'll urge you to debate in a manner, of course, that will reflect your title of being honorable members. And secondly, this is a warning. This is a very strong warning that there is no shouting, use of unparliamentary language. Don't invite the chair to make some decisions that will not go well with you, honorable members. I really want you to be in this house, all of you. So let us avoid the shouting. There's a way of applauding, and you know very well how to do it. But the standing orders does not tell us that you should shout and say yes or all those things. So let us debate with decorum, and we stick to the timeline. When we say 5 minutes, it's 5 minutes. So next is Honorable Mutai. 5 minutes, please. Please stick to the rule of debate. Order. I want to repeat, order. That was my last warning.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you for giving me this chance. I want to register and say from the onset that I oppose the motion. There was on Facebook that I voted yes. And at the time of voting, Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to register my opposing to the motion of impeachment of Dr. Eric Mutai, and I want my vote to be respected. Mr. Speaker, sir, we were here when we are debating about the other committee report on fictitious, and then we have supported it. The recommendation which was there, and each and every issue had recommendation on it. One of the recommendation was we give the governor and the contractors 28 days to finish what they are supplying and what they were doing. And it is in record, it has a record in this house. Mr. Speaker, sir, when we are playing politics, it needs to be politics, and when there is development, it needs to be development. What we have been doing recently is politics and development. No one will condone corruption. But when we are doing corruption, when we are doing politics and talking about corruption, people will not take us serious. We are the third assembly. The first assembly did an impeachment with the governor by then. We are here trying to break the record in this country that we are the champion of impeachment. There are many developments which our people need. There's a lot of people issues. We are the one who is doing budget. The executive are the one who is executing the budget. There is a lot we need to do to our people. Me, as the elected MCA from Kabianga, I will not support impeachment now and in the future. Last year we did impeachment. We didn't finish on our budget. Mr. Speaker, sir, my good neighbor Rabon, he has been talking about my ward. And the only elected member of Kabianga ward. And those people so fit that I'm being elected to represent their interest here. And I want to have the motion mover that to leave my ward. I know to lobby for my ward. I know to become friend to. I can lobby from the national government. My projects are lobby from the national government. When I'm dealing with the corridors in Nairobi, which are ministries.
There is a point of order on the Godonnek, and when we will resume, we will have 1.5 minutes so that you use your 5 minutes. Yes.
Mr. Speaker, I rise on a point of order, pass on to standing order number 98. That is a statement of facts. One of the projects that we visited as a committee on environment is Chemamun Water Project. Now, this project, Mr. Speaker, has solar panel funded by the FLOCA program. But these solar panels, the Honorable Chair Water can attest to this house. They are not functional. In fact, water is being pumped via using electricity. The question is, what happens to the solar panels that were erected by the county government using FLOCA funds? And that was my bone of contention. You know, the honorable member, Mr. Speaker, is one of those members who never stepped in this house. He is now invited. Mr. Speaker.
On the last point, I will be out of order. I don't want to open debate on that. So, Honorable Dominic, as you finally...
I want to urge my friend to leave my ward. If he's moving around towns, doing what he's doing, and he's forgetting his word, please forget about my word. I know, and I have a plan for my word. The last time, Mr. Speaker, on MAFCBD, I was privileged, Mr. Speaker, to be among the committee who went down to see this funded project. And we want to be very clear that this project has transformed our county. The project on water, we moved from Soin, Belgood, Cigarette, Soin, and Mondian. In my place, there's a tractor which was given to a cooperative society, one of the leading cooperative society, Kabiana Cooperative Society. And Mr. Borchirchin, you know, you have been there in that cooperative severally, not once. And through their hard work, not friendship with the government. So we deserve to be given what belongs to us. I oppose this motion, and in the time of voting, I want to be remembered that I'll vote no to the impeachment of Dr.
Honorable Gilbert Ngetich, and then Honorable, I can't see up there. So Honorable, that must be the associate professor in that order. 5 minutes, Honorable Gilbert Ngetich.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this opportunity. Also to talk on the motion in which it was before us, which of course I'm opposing, the impeachment of Dr. Eric Mutai, the governor of Kericho County, based on the works I've done also in my ward. Surprisingly, Mr. Speaker, I was impeaching the last time. By then, I have a reason to this loving Mr. Speaker should be explained here. The reason as to why I was doing the impeachment last time, I had no projects which were going on. Mr. Speaker, the Kishara dailies, which was benchmarking from Toral time, Mr. Speaker, I'm hearing the condemnation of Toral time. But the Chrome Kishara dailies benchmarked in Toral time, Mr. Speaker, sir. And they brought goodies, and we've really progressed. I have members in Kishara dailies that goes to 700 members, Mr. Speaker, sir. And we are collecting over 2,500 milk, Mr. Speaker, sir, as we speak today. I'll be very keen, Mr. Speaker, when we reach a level of having a supply of a cooler. Mr. Speaker, when we were discussing over the report, I have heard of the tapping of that cooler, Mr. Speaker, for it to function. But today, Mr. Speaker, the area MCAs actually breathing and confirming that the cooler is functional. Mr. Speaker, sir, the contradicting statements which are really existing in this house, Mr. Speaker, should also be in the very other way. I heard the very president, the very talking the president did in Homa Bay, and he said, Mr. Speaker, let the legislature not also force the executive to indulge in corruption by demanding funds for them to write a report, Mr. Speaker, sir. Remember, corruption is a two-way thing. We have been told by majority. That is what the president said, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, there is a point of order, Honorable Gilbert. As a point of order, as you receive, you have 2 minutes. Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. On statements of facts, Mr. Speaker is saying that the committee demanded, I think, money so that they write a report, Mr. Speaker. So let him table that evidence, Mr. Speaker, if he has the evidence. That is standing order number 98, Mr. Speaker.
Okay.
That's substantive evidence, Mr. Speaker. You know, those are very grievous allegations that is being labeled against the county assembly, Mr. Speaker. These are House of Rules and Procedure, Mr. Speaker, and House where we do oversight, we represent and we legislate on behalf of the people that sent us here.
Okay, Honorable Gilbert Matich, is that what you say?
Mr. Speaker, what I said is what the president was saying in Homa Bay. I didn't refer to any committee to have demanded money from the executive. Okay, I was just saying what the president said, and he said under my watch, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, you proceed as you.
Okay, I proceed with you. Mr. Speaker, sir, I'm actually saying that as we progressed, I'm one of the members who supported the report. And in the report, Mr. Speaker, I was asking the final soda thing and the tissue thing in that report. Mr. Speaker, if we can really go back to that report and really check on the writings, Mr. Speaker, we didn't find the calculation of this tissue and soda, Mr. Speaker. Yet it's an allegation today of impeaching the governor, Mr. Speaker. And that time, the governor was given 28 days or 14 days to act on the report, Mr. Speaker. And we expected the governor to work on the report. If even the report is at the table of the governor, the impeachment motion has been planned. Mr. Speaker, we want this county to progress well as we refuse the corrupt members who are in the county government, Mr. Speaker. I think the governor has the report as we speak, and he has that time of 28 days to act on the report. In the actual sense, Mr. Speaker, there is nowhere where the governor wanted the bank to really withdraw the money. There is nowhere where the governor really signed a procurement process to really do some work. There are some people who really did this work, and we have them at the offices as we speak. It is high time that we give this governor time to act on the report which the other committee made for the works to run well for this county as we clear our term. Mr. Speaker, sir, this is the reason as to why I really not support the impeachment, and then when it comes to the time of voting, I will also vote no. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Honorable Dr. Herman.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, sir, for giving me opportunity.
Through petrol. Towards the County Assembly of Kericho, and thereafter, just hardly about 2 hours ago, there was a vehicle that rammed into the gates of our County Assembly. That is Gate A, not Gate B. What the Honorable Majority said, I wanted to confirm that this is Gate A, and we want to thank the police officers who have actually swung into action and arrested, I'm told, about 5 people who actually happened to have been in the same vicinity where that incident happened. Mr. Speaker, I want to start by saying clearly that I want to support the report that has been ably tabled by Honorable Rondon, stating very clear on various grounds. Mr. Speaker, I have listened from the inception of these sections. Mr. Speaker, I want to start by probably putting forth the report on Londiani. Mr. Speaker, the Londiani victims, Mr. Speaker, as has been ably said by the Kiprotiro God, the motion mover, so that we lost a lot of several people, about 54 people, Mr. Speaker. And I think justice denied, justice delayed is justice denied. To date, Mr. Speaker, the report that was ably made by, passed by this Honorable House has not been acted upon. That is my ground. There's nothing that has been acted, Mr. Speaker. And number 2, Council Mutai, that was chaired by Honorable Paul B. The report was made, recommendations were made. To date, Mr. Speaker, I want to confirm that I've never heard of any casualties, probably going as per the report. Mr. Speaker, that is very clear that there was an embezzlement of funds. Mr. Speaker, the other day I was in my rural home at a function. Over 20 young men came to where I was after the function and requested that how far is our money. Mr. Speaker, today I want to state here before this honorable house that the money that they owe the said contractor, the purported contractor, has not been paid to date, Mr. Speaker. And remember, this report was ably tabled by the Honorable Paul B. hardly over 1 year and some months ago. So therefore, Mr. Speaker, I didn't have any answer when I was asked that one, Mr. Speaker, but I want to state here so that they are watching, so that they know that I've always been following up, but then there is nothing that is forthcoming. Probably the chairman of Cousin Tan, Paul B, could actually say something about that. Number 3, Mr. Speaker, is the issues of fictitious payment. Mr. Speaker, I want to confirm that I sat as a member when we were following up on these issues of fictitious payment, Mr. Speaker, together with Honorable the Chair, Vincent Korir, and other members, probably about 13 members, Mr. Speaker, who saw the bundle bills. Mr. Speaker, there were a lot of disparities. Probably when we went for the issues like skewed developments, Mr. Speaker. Remember, like for example in my ward, Mr. Speaker, I appropriated in the budget for 2024-2025 over 20 million for the roadworks, Mr. Speaker. And I want to confirm that my people in that financial year, Mr. Speaker, the only value for money they got, Mr. Speaker, out of the 20 million, only 3 million for the whole financial year, Mr. Speaker. Where is my 17 million? Where is my 17 million? And you want me to come and abate corruption when my money has not been probably told that this is your money, the money for my people. So there are two people. I want to confirm before this is about Mr. Speaker. I was elected, and remember, Mr. Speaker, I'm a ranking member before the House. You cannot take my people in circles. When I was duly elected to represent them for my second term, Mr. Speaker, I want to confirm my people are not the budget packs. It will never happen. Number 3, Mr. Speaker, I want to confirm in the report on fictitious payment. Mr. Speaker, there was a clear intent to defraud the people of Kericho, especially on the issue of Kericho housing, Mr. Speaker. Kericho housing, Mr. Speaker, I also went because the other day we had a committee, a last committee, Mr. Speaker, we had at the Kericho Center. Mr. Speaker, I want to confirm, there is no law that says you pay for services before you render. Mr. Speaker, this is a height of impunity that is happening before this honorable county. Mr. Speaker, I will not, and I want to confirm before everyone and the world at large that everything must be done to the order that has been prescribed in the law, in the Constitution and the County Governments Act and also PFM Act, Mr. Speaker. So therefore, I want to confirm you cannot pay. It was paid 2.9 million, Mr. Speaker, while the works are not yet completed. I want to thank the lead lawyer, the council, Kato Kige. He stated very clear as I was sitting there that the works are ongoing. While the money went long time ago. Since when? We are wondering. I want to thank you, the lead council, for being honest. You know? Mr. Speaker, I think...
As you wind up, Honorable.
Sorry, give me more 5 minutes. I think I have several things in my mouth, Mr. Speaker. I want to divulge all of them today. So,
one more minute, I'll give you one more minute.
Last thing, Mr. Speaker, is the issue on NAF CDP. Mr. Speaker, NAF CDP, we've been told by the Honorable Mover of the motion, that is 281 billion. As to where 281 million went, I want to confirm. I want to confirm, Mr. Speaker, the only thing that I have seen in my world is only the drawer and the chair that is broken. Remember the other day, the Honorable Excellency, the Governor, launched their project in a stadium,
1 million, they were saying 1 million per ward. I think it is like that. But today, Your Excellency, I'm wondering, where is that 1 million? Today, 1 million dummy checks. Okay? Speaker, I want to confirm that we need also to be serious to some extent. You know, in as much as we want our people, or we don't want, we are not victimizing the governor. But when what we are after is the resources that are meant for the people of our county. So with that, I want to register that governor is my good friend. But then, as for the issues on resources, Your Excellency Governor, pesa irudishwe. Pesa irudishwe kwanza.
Thank you.
As I write, Mr. Speaker, Section 30 of our County Governments Act. Section 30(3)(f). Mr. Speaker, as I go sit, say that responsibility and the management of the resources rests squarely with the governor. That is, County Government Act, Section 30(3)(f). Responsibility and the management of the resources rests with the governor. I support.
Thank you very much, Honorable. I give this opportunity to the Honorable Philip Mutai.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this opportunity and on behalf of the great people of Kipchirchir whom I represent. Mr. Speaker, sir, I just want to start by, I want to say I started my journey today from my home area, Mr. Speaker, sir. And I was coming from home to this great assembly. A great pastor, friend of mine, who is a voter in Kipchirchir, told me this, quoted a verse in the book of Israel, chapter 10, verse 4. And he told me, rise up, this matter is yours, it's in your hands. We support you, so take it with courage and do it. And I think I'm coming here to execute my mandate that was given by the great people of Kipchirchir. I just want to start by saying to you, Honorable Excellency Governor, when 50% of your household children are saved by the chief that they are thieves, does it mean that the father is not also a thief? So I want to say the great people of Kipchirchir suffered an injustice. I did appropriate 18.6 million to roads, but 10 million were only procured. Where is the 8.6 million which was meant for the roads to Kipchirchir? 6.2 million roads was lost in the Department of Agriculture. I was supposed to build a tree-buying center in Gelda at JBOs. But I was taken in cycles with the CEO of Agriculture, and then the money was got lost. Again, I want to rise in all my faiths and defend the people of Kipchirchir that in health I lost 3.4 million, which was made for the completion of the menstrual dispensary. That aside, Mr. Speaker, sir, I am also the chairman for cooperative committee in this great assembly, and I did go around going and inspecting the projects that were funded by NAFCBD. And my take was within the Namoi sub-county. I started my first visit to Kapsao's ward, and I don't want to go to Toroiga. I went to another cooperative society by the name Captain. I went to another cooperative society by the name Pijin. I just come walked away to my ward. I have a cooperative society by the name Kipchirchir, whom I started when I was elected. I went all the way down to Gwelange in Ainamoi ward. I went to Kapsoi, a cooperative society in Kapsoi, Maso, and we come and concluded at Kipchirchir ward. All those cabinets that was applied to this cooperative society, circles, they were, the department were purporting that they supplied a fireproof cabinets. Where or not can a light MDF sustain a fire in case of a fire incident? Where or not can a class sustain fire? And when you ask about the price that were used to procure that cabinet, 40,000. And on coming, even using the common sense, go to these great supermarkets that we have within our town. The same cabinet that was applied with 40,000 is worth 12,000 in our supermarkets. The chair at the small table that was applied to these circles, when you come also go around to these supermarkets, it is costing 40,000. But here was applied with 70,000. Where or not can that happen really? Mr. Speaker, sir, I don't want to repeat myself, but I just want to put it on record that on this country can a service or a work be paid before even the work began. Your Excellency the Governor, Your Excellency the Governor, the buck stops at your doorstep. We were expecting, when you were making your comments here, I was expecting you start on the 85 million that were lost by this great county. But Your Excellency, you are trying to whip our emotions. You are trying to whip our sympathies. But you see, we are elected people. People are paying for our seats. They are counting for them to send us home. But here, when we were deliberating on the budget estimates, I have declared that me, myself, I was on an impeachment spree. Reason is because of the disparities in works that are being done in our wards. Look at my great friend, the mover of the motion. He highlighted a ward in Bureti Chemosot, where works worth 21 million was prosecuted. And to us, nothing was done. Why do I have to sit in a budget to do a schedule of my work and never to be implemented? Will I not look stupid to my people who elected for me? In fact, I was elected on a very rainy day, Mr. Speaker, sir. When I was being elected, a mama gave birth to a child when he was queuing to vote for me. Am I not doing the injustice to these great people of Kericho? One incident that is very painful to me, Mr. Speaker, sir, is that there is a mama who came out of the war. He was really admitted at Kericho Referral Hospital. He came all the way to Kericho Police Station with a drip in her hand to come and vote for me. And finally he was telling me, Mheshimiwa Mutai, I just want you to open a road to assess my place. I did the same. I appropriated money to get the Mingin Tachibilian road, which has been, which I appropriated money the same, but nothing has been done. Unfortunately, I lost it, Mama. How will I go to her grave and seek for forgiveness? That I promised a road that I was to do last financial year and it never been done. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, finally, I want to say I support this motion in totality. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much. Let me give this opportunity to the Honorable Fancy.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this chance. I'm a nominated member from Shaik, but I belong to Kericho County. I'm saying this because I represent the gender top-up, not impeachment top-up. And I'm saying this because when it comes to impeachment, as nominated, we are held ransom. We are told, come and sign here. But when it comes to resources, Mr. Speaker, sir, we are not there. I'm standing here because I'm suffering since the last impeachment, Mr. Speaker, sir. I was robbed of my responsibility. To date, I don't have any responsibility. And again, I take care of myself because I really need to speak here. Because at some point, someone will say, Fancy didn't attend a sitting. So I'm here really defending myself but since last 1 year, I have not received any salary, Mr. Speaker, sir. So I want to say no to this motion because, yes, I will say no to the motion because I am part of the committee of it is so emotional, Mr. Speaker, because my family have suffered because of this. I was part of the committee, but not the other committee, for by Honorable Philip Mr. Watts, and I was Honorable Philip, and I defended this report. The recommendation which were made, Mr. Speaker, sir, which were there, I really supported it because one of the recommendations which were given was forensic audit to be done in 28 days. That is what I supported, Mr. Speaker, sir, because I really needed the county executive to be given time so that they execute on the same report. But Mr. Speaker, sir, in that afternoon, the motion of removal of Dr. Eric Mutai was tabled here in this house, Mr. Speaker, sir. And I said, I'm going to vote no for this impeachment because of that. Mr. Speaker, sir, it is the same house. I said, let us be honest to one another. It is the same house which vetted these CECs and the CEOs, Mr. Speaker, sir. But it is the same house. I can remember one of the impeachment we did for CS board, Mr. Speaker, sir, because of the Londiani issue. We impeached one Dr. CS board and he is home now because of the actions which happened in Londiani, Mr. Speaker, sir. Then how comes it's now the governor who did that, who did this? It is all of us, Mr. Speaker, sir, who are doing this. So I'm calling upon the leadership of Kericho County. We need to do something. We need to sit down. Impeachment is not the last resolution. We got to sit as members of County Assembly, Governor, our Speaker, maybe the members of Parliament, and led by our Senator, and let's forge ahead. We love this Kericho County. When you go to abroad, you are asked, when you are coming from Kericho, they know Kericho as a tea-growing Kericho County. Mr. Speaker, sir, we love this Kericho County. We love our people. We love our voters, Mr. Speaker, sir. I stand here on behalf of the women of Kericho County and oppose this motion completely. I thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, and I submit.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Fancy. The immediate chair has informed me that you made an allegation that you have not received salaries for the last 1 year. You know, Honorable Fancy, you may have to, because that is a very serious concern, and yours truly, the Speaker here, who is the chair, he is also the chairperson of a board of this assembly. And when you allude to the fact that you have not received salaries, salary for 1 year, that amounts to being disordered, and you know the standing orders. Because obviously it is a fact, and the clerk is here, that all of us have been paid salary until the month of actually June, July. Even for those in the family bank, they have been paid up to July 2025. Fancy, Honorable Fancy. That one amounts to gross disorder in the assembly. Standing order number 114D, deliberately giving false information to the assembly. And I therefore ask you to withdraw immediately from the chambers, from the precincts of this assembly, for the remainder of today's sitting. Order, Sergeant at Arms. We shall only resume when Honorable Fancy is out of the chamber. Read your standing orders, Honorable Members. I've told you. Out, Honorable Fancy Quarters. When the members will proceed, yes, the hands, Honorable Paul Chirchir. Honorable members, I want looking at from what our leader of majority gave us on the security incident that was reported, we've got to be very keen on the time. Now that I'm being informed that one side of our gate, Your Excellency the Governor, is open because apparently there was a vehicle, KAH 075Y. When the incident was being reported, you are not here, and this vehicle actually belongs to the county government of Kericho. There is a report here that is official. We will be sharing with you that because of what has happened, we must be very careful also. Honorable members and the staff and the security clerk, you alert everybody to be alert because of the security concerns that we have here. So we have to provide safety to the members as well as to the governor also who is here and all of us. So I suggest members, let's stick to time. I'll minimize, I'll be giving it to 3 or 4 people so that I give to the governor to respond, and then we will proceed in that manner. Honorable Paul Chirchir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me an opportunity to speak on behalf of the people of Kapsoit, who they've given me an opportunity to represent them twice. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise to support the motion for the removal of Governor Kericho, His Excellency Dr. Eric Mutai, who is seated across. Mr. Speaker, sir, why am I saying that? He has been accused of 5. Number 1, gross violation of the Constitution of Kenya. Number 2, gross violation of various national and county laws. Number 3, serious reasons for believing that the governor has committed crimes under national law. Number 4, Mr. Speaker, sir, abuse of office. And number 5, gross misconduct. Mr. Speaker, sir, the governor for Kericho was sworn in on Thursday, the 25th of August 2022, in a ceremony in Kericho Green Stadium. The oath of office was administered by Lady Justice Roslyn Korir. Mr. Speaker, sir, all of us elected and appointed members, whenever we are elected, we sign a Code of Conduct and Integrity Declaration form. And in that declaration form, it has all the details. It talks about integrity and honesty. It talks about accountability to the public. It talks about fairness and equity. It talks about conflict of interest. It talks about public trust, political utility in administration. And number 7, respect for the law, leadership by example and confidentiality. And then there, the governor signed, which we all of us signed. I want to draw the attention of number 3, or number 2, accountability to the public. Mr. Speaker, sir, he signed and he said, I shall be accountable to the people of Kericho County and ensure that public resources are used prudently and only for lawful purposes. Number 3, Mr. Speaker, sir, he also said, and he signed, fairness and equity. He said, I shall treat all individuals and group with fairness, equity, and impartiality, regardless of gender, ethnicity, religion, and political affiliation. Mr. Speaker, sir, the truth has been the opposite. We are here because of a very serious matter touching on loss of public funds. How have we lost the public funds? The governor is the CEO, the chief executive of this county. There are very serious allegations against loss of funds through 5 cooperative societies. And the societies are here, I have listed. They are Kericho, which is in Chebei Ward. Chebei Ward is represented by Honorable Francis Terrell. Raw materials in form of soya, maize yam, and a few were purportedly supplied. The member is here. The very few were supplied, but payment was made for the talent that would have been supplied. And the Honorable Katwa has acknowledged that not all has been supplied. Mr. Speaker, sir, we have Torrance time. The Honorable Paul Kiptor B, he's here. There is a delivery for 10 tons of raw materials, sunflowers, cotton cake, soya, maize jam, wheat bran, a total of 10,560, which is equivalent to 10.5 tons, against 27 tons that was paid for. That is proof that money was lost. We are guided by national laws, PFM Act and the procurement law. There was a breach of both laws, and the governor takes ultimate responsibility. Mr. Speaker, sir, the Honorable Ruskebe is in Mondiani. Ruskebe Corporate Society is in Mondiani. The Honorable the Honorable Sigilai is here. And he confirmed that not all was supplied despite being paid for. Concierge time in Sigai, the Honorable Rogon is here, the move of the motion. Not all was supplied, but payment was made, which is contrary to the PFM Act and the Procurement Act. Kibagenge in Little. Mr. Speaker, I wish to draw your attention. This is a society that was closed a few years ago. The Honorable Vincent Kirui is here seated politely in a corner while his people are suffering in Little, Mr. Speaker, sir. The society was closed. Goods purported supplied. What is that? That is the height of impunity, and that is a confirmation that funds, public resources were lost. Mr. Speaker, sir, we invited chief officers who are accounting officers and who are area leaders, Mr. Speaker, sir, before this house to appear before the committee on ad hoc. Mr. Speaker, sir, and we examined them under oath. They took an oath. They confirmed that what they were saying was true and true indeed. Mr. Speaker, sir, I am surprised that Katwa Gigen is telling this honorable house that 2,750 for tissue. We've tried to make some calculations, but it does not enter each other, Mr. Speaker, sir. It doesn't make sense, Mr. Speaker, sir. It is like telling us that one tissue was bought at 1 shillings and 75 cents, which is not practical.
we will take what was supplied to this house by the chief officer who we examined him under oath. Mr. Speaker, sir, I wish I had all the time. The chief officer for roads, when he appeared before this committee, when he appeared before other committee, Mr. Speaker, we also examined him under oath. We asked him whether he was the accounting officer. He said yes. Are you the holder? He said yes. Mr. Speaker, sir, when we asked him why there are disparities in the invoice, payment voucher, extra deed, and delivery note, he said probably because of photocopying. Now, I was surprised that is there a photocopy? When you photocopy, it loses the original figures. That was taking this house, that was not taking this house very seriously, Mr. Speaker, sir. That confirmed that there is very serious incompetence and the back stops with the governor who is before this house, Mr. Speaker, sir, for transparency and accountability. To happen in this county, Dr. Mutai must go. Mr. Speaker, sir, I have seen members here say we will vote this way, we will vote that way. I invite this house before when we are electing Speaker, Mr. Speaker. You know, and I apologize, Mr. Speaker, sir, I do not support you. I was for Honorable Kiptergech. And we were in Kisumu a whole weekend. We were 32 members, Mr. Speaker, sir, and I knew when we hit the floor of this house, we were going to win with. And they promise to do whatever they promise. That is not the truth. The truth is in the ballot. When a ballot is taken for the house, those who support will vote yes. Those who do not support will vote no. And the house, this house is guided by the standing orders. If machines in the tea estate plug tea, and count the leaves, how can this house not accept electronic and be digital? So I acknowledge, and if this house, when it gets to voting, and they say we'll vote by electronic, I will support. If they will vote by manual counting, the Speaker, sir, I support. But I know some people have sent me a text telling me that we will support the impeachment, and yet they are in the 18th. So let us, Mr. Speaker, sir, so let us count, let us be sure this house must be counted. When the right time comes, like BBI, Mr. Speaker, sir, this story of tissue is like BBI. So it is either you are team Raya, team oversight, which is us, or your team tissue, team soda, team everything, Mr. Speaker. So it is a contest between those representing the people and those representing their stomachs. Mr. Speaker, sir, I support the impeachment of His Excellency Dr. Eric Mutai. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, the Honorable Dr. Moses Rotich. I'm picking only 2 more as per my directive, so.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker, for...
Order. Okay, yes, proceed now. I have seen the hands. So, okay.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity that you have given me, and by extension, Mr. Speaker, on behalf of the great people of Tendena Soget, Mr. Speaker, whom I represent. Mr. Speaker, allow me to pick my speaking to this motion from where Senior Counsel Katwa Kigen left, Mr. Speaker, that he opted to continue representing His Excellency the Governor in protest, Mr. Speaker. We have noted the kind of protest that the Senior Counsel Katwa Kigen have put it across throughout his discussion. Mr. Speaker, he has opted to minor on the major and major on the minor. The issue, Mr. Speaker, that is before us this afternoon, that through this morning, Mr. Speaker, through to this time, Mr. Speaker, we are here on an issue of fictitious payment, Mr. Speaker, an issue of NAP-CDP, Mr. Speaker, an issue of FLOCA, Mr. Speaker, an issue involving an integrity issue, Mr. Speaker, touching on the victims of Londiani, Mr. Speaker. To my surprise, Mr. Speaker, we were tabling the motion and the report on issues of ad hoc committee report that was surrounding Londiani accident victims, Mr. Speaker, a day like this, Mr. Speaker. May their souls, Mr. Speaker, rest in eternal peace. Those who succumbed, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, those who are surviving with injuries, Mr. Speaker, may the grace be sufficient to them, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, NAP-CDP, FLOCA are donor-funded projects, Mr. Speaker. These projects, Mr. Speaker, the intention from the donor was good. The implementation, Mr. Speaker, is skewed, unfair, unaccounted for, Mr. Speaker, unjustified, Mr. Speaker, and more so, unverified, Mr. Speaker. When the committee visited relevant sectors where this project was implemented, Mr. Speaker, intended also get, we suffered deficit of supplies, Mr. Speaker. The supplier, by the name Yobra, a company, Mr. Speaker, was supposed to supply under environment, Mr. Speaker, 50,000 seedlings of bamboo, 60, Mr. Speaker. But he chose to supply 3,200, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I am the chair of Implementation Committee, Mr. Speaker, where the SI projects, many of them, Mr. Speaker, when we visited, we noted a lot of concerns, Mr. Speaker. Payment of a project, yes, the SI project. The health is an essential entity in our county and in Kenya at large, Mr. Speaker. The intention of upgrading Socio Health Center, Mr. Speaker, into a sound hospital, the intention was good, Mr. Speaker. But the way, the maximum of implementation, Mr. Speaker, was characterized by fraud. When we visited the scene, Mr. Speaker, we found the contractor on site with minimal work being done. To my amazing, Mr. Speaker, he told us he was already paid 33 million, Mr. Speaker. SI project, that is on the oncology, the referral, Mr. Speaker, the contractor indicated to us, Mr. Speaker, that he has been paid 84 million. But when you visit the place, Mr. Speaker, you could not account for the 84 million that has been paid, Mr. Speaker. What am I trying to say, Mr. Speaker? We need value for money. The interpretation of the payments that were made, Mr. Speaker, indicate that at the time of advertisement, a certificate of payment was issued and payments were made, Mr. Speaker. Isn't that fraud? Mr. Speaker, I stand guided. If in any case, the name or the definition of fraud, Mr. Speaker, have changed. Mr. Speaker, the rule of thumb. The rule of thumb indicates, Mr. Speaker, that for one to do business with government, Mr. Speaker, you first procure the supply the service for you to be paid. Mr. Speaker, it is important to note, Mr. Speaker, and I'm on record, that in Kipkelion, Mr. Speaker, the service of renovating the houses, Mr. Speaker, was not done, but payments was already made. Isn't that fictitious? Mr. Speaker, the opposite of fictitious, Mr. Speaker, is real. His Excellency, the Deputy Governor, came out, Mr. Speaker, to whistleblow, it is his right, Mr. Speaker. It is within his mandate, Mr. Speaker. And I borrow his leave that when you don't condone the nitty-gritty that is happening in a department, Mr. Speaker, it is important to recuse and become a whistleblower or even a state witness, Mr. Speaker, so that at the end of the day, when the D-Day come of accountability, Mr. Speaker, you will not be invited as a perpetrator, Mr. Speaker, but a witness of safeguarding the public resources. Mr. Speaker, I used to end by saying, Mr. Speaker, that Section 30 of the County Government Act, 3F, Mr. Speaker, the highest responsibility lies with His Excellency the Governor, simply because he is the CEO, the Chief Accounting Officer of every department of this county. All the CEOs are answerable to him. All the CECs are answerable to him, Mr. Speaker. I wish to say that in any case, I support this motion in totality, Mr. Speaker, because last financial year, Mr. Speaker, I'm a sad man, and also on behalf of the great people of Tendeno, Mr. Speaker. On many occasions, I have found myself in the line of history not to be in support on many occasions of His Excellency the Governor. Honorable Gilbert was in another camp last time, Mr. Speaker. But because of selective procurement, Mr. Speaker, people of Tendeno voted. We had 6 ballot boxes, Mr. Speaker. Mine was the below one because we believed in bottom-up economic transformation. The bottom-up, Mr. Speaker. Many of the voters started with me, Mr. Speaker, as the bottom leadership at the grassroots level, Mr. Speaker. Am I not a madman, Mr. Speaker, to support impunity in this county, Mr. Speaker? Atrocities, Mr. Speaker, where the great people of Tendeno, Mr. Speaker, are netted with revulsion, Mr. Speaker, are netted with a negative effect, Mr. Speaker. Philosophers, Mr. Speaker, indicate that there is what we call the negative reinforcement, Mr. Speaker, and positive reinforcement, Mr. Speaker. We have noted some CEOs, Mr. Speaker, to whom they are accused in this department, Mr. Speaker. They are transferred to another department, Mr. Speaker, and again they are transferred to another department after messing up, Mr. Speaker, with the department. The rule of thumb, Mr. Speaker, the best performing are rewarded. When you reward the best performing, Mr. Speaker, you subscribe to a tune of positive reinforcement so that others could emulate, so that others could follow the steps. But when a siphonner, Mr. Speaker, of public resources, Mr. Speaker, is rewarded, the net effect is a negative reinforcement to even other departmental staffs, Mr. Speaker. I wish to say and conclude by saying, Mr. Speaker, in a family of having 10 children, Mr. Speaker, 6 have questionable integrity, questionable conduct, Mr. Speaker. You as a father, Your Excellency, the buck stops at you. If it was one child, Mr. Speaker, or 2, you could question the peer pressure. You could even question, Mr. Speaker, that maybe blame on the uncles and the aunties, Mr. Speaker. I rest my case, Mr. Speaker, and I support this motion.
I will give to Honorable Anita. And now I am now reducing time because I have realized. So we'll be doing 3-3-3. Honorable Anita and then Honorable Matthew. Then I will finalize with the Honorable Cheriot Betts. Then
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for this opportunity to also contribute. And Mr. Speaker, sir, my ward being one of the wards that has been mentioned adversely in this report, Mr. Speaker. Against the governor, and while we must take every claim of mismanagement or impropriety seriously, we must also be guided by the principles of due process, justice, and the verifiable truth. The proponents of this motion have presented a case, Mr. Speaker, sir, that upon a careful scrutiny, it is thin on irrefutable evidence. Instead, it appears to be built on foundation of political malice and misunderstanding of our complex challenges facing any county government. Mr. Speaker, sir, to err is human, and perfection is a standard that no one in this chamber or indeed in any position of leader. We must ask ourselves, is this impeachment truly about the welfare of the people of Kericho? Is it a power grab? Is it a genuine effort to hold the executive accountable? Or is it a political motivated witch hunt designed to destabilize our county for personal gain? My considered opinion, Mr. Speaker, sir, is that it is the latter. I want to speak today as a mother and the only woman elected in Kericho County. Let us consider the progress we've made under the Governor Mutai's leadership. In a short period, we have seen tangible strides in our healthcare sector. There have been mentioned here that there are so many developments going on in our different hospitals. We have the new facilities that are being equipped. Our agricultural sector, which is our backbone, also has received an economic boost, as indicated even in the NAFCD projects. We have witnessed renewed focus even on our youth empowerment. We talk about Equalizer program that supported our youths to go through training in different technical or polytechnics in this county. These are not the actions of a leader who is following the people. These are the actions of a leader who is committed to progress. Furthermore, as I finish, Mr. Speaker, sir.
I know you are standing orders very well, that unless with the permission of the Speaker you can be reading something, a statement. However, let me allow you to summarize as you finish.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. So since today was an electronic, we were told we were going online on everything, I decided not to write on a piece of paper, but to type them on my phone. I'm sorry, Mr. Speaker, sir. As I finish, Mr. Speaker, sir, an impeachment is not a simple matter. It will plunge this county into a period of prolonged political instability and administrative paralysis. Our development projects will stall, investors' confidence will plummet, and the very fabric of our society will be constrained. Do we want to sacrifice these gains as we have made an altar of political expediency? The alleged issues, Mr. Speaker, sir, could be addressed through other forums. We have constructive ways of doing this. We have the anti-corruptions. We have the oversight committees that we have. We have some robust legal systems that could address this. Mr. Speaker, sir, as I end this, impeachment should have been the last resort, not the first line of attack. It is not the end of all this that we're going through today, Mr. Speaker, sir. I urge my fellow members to vote with conscience, to vote. Let us send a clear message to the people of Kericho that this assembly is a beacon of reason, not a theater of political opportunism. I say in no uncertain terms, no to this impeachment of Dr. Eric Mutai. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Matthew. I hope your 3 minutes will not be 8 like the one for Honorable Anita.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. Giving me 3 minutes. If I'll ask for extra, you will just consider my request, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I've just been following the proceedings here, Mr. Speaker, and I've confirmed with a lot of concern that we are and a number of staff from county executive. And I'm happy because Katwa Kigen now is knowing that having the 18 who are standing, they cannot even defend what they were taught to come and defend. Mr. Speaker, when the governor was given an opportunity, Your Excellency, I was waiting and I was eager to listen that the governor is explaining where's 85 million. Mr. Speaker, when Katwa Gigan was given time to defend His Excellency, at some point, Mr. Speaker, when Katwa Gigan used to prosecute matters in court, I was saying, when I grow up, I want to become a lawyer. Your Excellency, it happened that I raised the concern about Kasim Tan. I have recommendation. I have the report. Nothing has been done. 1 year, 4 months. You are just being given some stories with the 18 members that we will go discuss about the 28 days. Why do you want us to discuss 28 days, Your Excellency? The money was paid in February. The deliveries were done in August. Who is a thief? The one who was paid before he supplied, or the one who is coming here to tell us the document was full and everything was paid after supply? First witness to appear before the committee, CC in charge of finance and head of treasury. The first question from the chairman: can you confirm to this committee whether these all companies have been paid by the county government? Your Excellency, do you know the answer? All companies have been paid. All companies have been paid at a tune of 85 million. And then when we went further, because we wanted to get the crocodile relaxing, because the alligator was so much mad on us, Mr. Speaker, Your Excellency, when we went to the second step to go through the documents of finance, everything was stories. The second day was another day of comedy. Your Excellency, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, there is a
point of order.
But, Your Excellency, you know the standard practice, he needs to state the standing order number.
Yes, order, Honorable Matthew. Yes, Honorable Paul B.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Under Standing Order number 98, a member shall be responsible for the accuracy of any facts. Honorable Speaker, I've known that I'm a man. Whenever a member comes here, he talks of Kapsaos, Honorable Paul B. Honorable Paul B. Here is a member talking of Troitan again, Honorable Speaker. Get us facts that the chair of that society told you that the goods were delivered at night. I said very, very clearly here.
Order, let's give
If me as an area MCA doesn't have any problem with the society, who are you? Who are you to talk about the society? Yeah, yes, this is I know, understand.
Order.
Talk of what you know, don't talk of other people's words.
Order, honorable members, honorable, before you take the mic, honorable Matthew, honorable Paul Chirchi, and honorable Paul B. Wait, first. Let us reduce this to a shout to match. A point of order will suffice with a show of hand. So let us maintain order. Order, Moses, you are in a point of order. Honorable Paul Chirchir, what is your point of order?
Mr. Speaker, sir, this first time member of the County Assembly, I think he needs to be taken for further training, Mr. Speaker, sir, on proceedings and standing order for this County Assembly. Whenever budgets are approved by this County Assembly, budgets are approved, it belongs to the whole county. The same way Honorable Dominic should be informed that the money that was taken to Chimamul is not his money. It is money for the people of Kericho County. The same thing that the money is taken to Tarek Bolby's ward. It is not his money, it's the people of Kericho's money. That is why we must protect our county resources. So you need to be informed. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Honorable Matthew, you finalize?
Okay, Mr. Speaker, you know, during the press briefing of His Excellency the Governor, he alluded that a number of MCAs are contractors. So at some point, I might have touched someone's work, Mr. Speaker, but I was in Kapsaos, being the member of the other committee, to find out whether the public resources was used well, but not to come and look what you are doing, Mr. Honorable Bolpi. On Kasim Tani, Your Excellency, 39 million was used with no records. Nothing was able to be shown by your staff, Your Excellency. You know, when you ask us, this is the second impeachment that I'm going through. Yes, Your Excellency, and you can go the third one. Reason? You are not in charge of the county. And that is my stand. The other time I supported you, Your Excellency, because even you, when you given time, you say, I'm not seeing Bui Bui. I didn't want that Bui Bui by them time. But today, it is the public resource that we want to know. Where is it? Mr. Speaker, on Londiani scandal, I was part of the committee. Your Excellency, this is not a matter that you need even to discuss that people were paid. Your Excellency, a number of issues on Londiani scandal was very open to the members of the public, and the money was misused in the doorstep of His Excellency Governor Dr. Herman Mutai. On fictitious payment, Katwa Kigen confirmed that though that the money was paid to a contractor, but there is work that is going on. Even in your own county, Katwa, there's things being done like this, where a contractor needs to be paid to be limited amount of 2.9 million so that he can deliver service. That one will not happen in an era where I am an MCA representing great people of Chaik Ward. Your Excellency, on the issue of donor fund, I was with you in the stadium. We had a very good program of agripreneurs, of the circles. Your Excellency, when you are responding to what we have contributed today, kindly tell this house whether the 30 circles they have received 1 million that you launched with a dump check. If they have received, Your Excellency, I will not impeach you. But I want to give you an example of my word. They have not received. Why do I need to massage your ego? I will impeach you because I have not received the money. Your Excellency, Katwa Gigan has given us also another version of the tissue. These tissue issues and prices, it was not from our end, it was from the staff of the county executive. When we pose a question to the CEO Water, he say, I'm sorry, it is 2750, but because I will go and check, because we have done photocopy from the original. Is it our role to understand that original, when you do photocopy, some figures disappear? It is not our role. Our role is to protect and to ensure that the public resources is taken care of. So, thank you, Mr. Speaker, for that. So, Katwa, when you go to do calculation, you have said that 40 bales of tissue times 40 pieces, it is 1600. When you divide by, it is 58 cents. What tissue? So, this thing, in fact, everyone will become confused until the time you will tell us where is 85 million. This thing will take some of members, even a senior council, to become confused. What? And I know when the PAD will be taking it a start, he also become confused. 58 cents. It cannot buy a tissue. But I was sure when I raised a question to my teacher, Chagaik Secondary, Mr. Mutai, Engineer Mutai, he told me the tissue is 2750. And the one who was using the tissue is Mutai. It's not Katwa Gigan nor the government. So my case is that I'm supporting this impeachment, either by sleeping, by standing, by doing what, I will impeach Dr. Eric Mutai for the betterment of the people of this county to get better service.
All right, thank you. Honorable Peter Kemoy, and then I'll give to Honorable Chigwet. But a minute now, a minute on a serious note. Honorable Peter.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for the opportunity you have granted to me. We are here to support this motion of impeachment because of the reasons that most of our honorable members have shared. And I want to urge honorable member, let us be, at least let us reason together, as I urge also the senior counsel, Mr. Katwa Gigan, that this is Kericho. And we are crying for the resources of Kericho. I know you have come to throw your allowances, but also in human grounds. Let us reason together and see if justice is being done, what is right to our people we are representing. Honorable His Excellency Dr. Mutai was elected equally the way I was elected. He is representing people. But when we see funds are being misappropriated, misused, doesn't sound good to our people. As much as we defend this, let us come to our sense and reason together. And I wanted to ask you, maybe you know much on mathematics than the CEO Mutai gave us. Because when you say 40 by 40, it gives us 1,600 pieces. When you divide 1,600 by 2750, it will give you 1 point something. On which world can you buy a tissue with 1 shilling point something? Mr. Speaker, sir, we are raising concern, not because we are representing, and when we are making some legislation here, I am not making a legislation that govern Kapsuser ward. It is legislations that govern the entire Kericho county. So when honorable members here come and defend some projects in their ward, I remember Honorable Paul B, because I'm the chair in the Department of Water. He raised a concern that 9 million has been misappropriated, and it cannot equal the same to the work that has been done in Troitan. It raised an alarm. We had to plan, we had to visit the site, and we give out the report as per his request. When he comes here now to condemn us, I don't see the logic. It is good to be realistic and tell ourselves the real truth. Mr. Speaker, sir, we have visited some of the projects. Our concern here, Mr. Kenyans, our concern here is not about anything else. Even in your county, there is procedure of giving out works. You will not pay a contractor for a contractor to give out services. So you should tell us and defend for us if it is right. Because if it was not because of this whistleblower, we could not have known that even there are some works, there are some projects or works which has been paid before delivery. So it is a concern. Mr. Speaker, sir, allow me to talk about Lelaitich water project, which is in Soin. The project manager who came here say that when there is 0 point something works which has not been completed, it is counted as 100% complete. Does that make sense? And they went ahead and paid the contractor. So we have incompetent staffs in this county. Mr. Speaker, sir, honorable members talk about Kamwengi, Kifuno. They were supposed to give us seedlings, 50,000 as per the quotes, but in papers it was 60,000. Only surprising that we found on the ground. Mr. Kenyans, I'm requesting and I'm urging you, do not rely on the theory. It is good also that you take your time and make a visit to these sites so that you prove or we read on the same page.
Order, motion to honorable members.
Mr. Speaker, sir, what we found on the ground, it is 3,200, and the contractor is fully paid to a tune of 5.5 million. Mr. Speaker, sir, in Kaitui, the project is 100% complete, yet they have not supplied the water pump and also the pipelines. Those are facts. Kibrengwe project, which His Excellency talked about, it is a very good project, but it is not functionable, Your Excellency. How I wish that you also visit the site, because it doesn't have the treatment plant, it doesn't have the water pumps. So those people, the project is very good. In fact, most of the people who are there say maybe it was a project for beautification in that area. It sounds very bad. Your Excellency, I'm urging you that you visit the site, you witness for yourselves, so that when we are talking about these things, we shall be reading on the same page. Katwagiken, you talk about Chemosot having a project of 16 million. I want to put you right that 3 projects has been done in Chemosot under Flock. And all these 3 projects come to a tune of 21 million. As the chair, and I want to confirm to you, the leading word under the funding of the Flock is this word called Chemosot. Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to come to NAF CDB. Your Excellency, it is you who called our people to Kibrugut Stadium and launch. It is a very good program that can assist and improve the economy of our county. But up to date, the whistleblowers are these people or the committees who are running these NAF CDBs in wards that they have not received money up to date. Mr. Speaker, sir, it is good that we do as per our words. Mr. Katwapiken, thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. You talk about that every ward had to make some requisition. I want to ask you that you provide to this house the documentation from each and every ward as per their request, because that is what comes from your mouth. Every ward, every circle had to make a requisition. You talk about either wheelchair or the walking stick or what. It is good that you provide for us with evidence, the documents on each and every ward as per their requisition. Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to say that I'm supporting this motion because, Your Excellency, there is a lot of impunities in our wards. And in many cases, I've shared with you. We are here, your name as a slogan name is Equalizer. You were requesting our people in Kericho County that you will treat everybody equally. But there is a lot of variation. How I wish you could have adhered to your slogan name. We could not have been here today. So I stand here to support this motion. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Peter Kimoy. Honorable Maritim, you are always a 1 minute man, and I have seen your hand several. Is it a point of order or you want to contribute? A minute.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this 1 minute to just contribute. Mr. Speaker, sir, it's unfortunate today that we are roasting our governor here and crucifying for the mistakes he never did. Mr. Speaker, even Jesus Christ didn't make a sin, but he was sacrificed for the sin of others. But I sympathize with you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, in my word, I happen to benefit from Flock. You
know, we are unanswered. Do you sympathize with the Speaker? Or?
Well, no, with the governor.
Oh.
He's been roasted because
the governor is Jesus.
Done by others.
Okay, proceed.
Okay, Mr. Speaker, sir, my word, benefit from the Flock funds for the supply of coffee, Mr. Speaker. It was supposed to be 50,000, but the supply was 35. So the 15
I don't know where it went. I don't know where it is. Again, Mr. Honorable Speaker, there was also a supply of solar dryer with a cost of 4.9 million, Mr. Speaker. And during my research, Mr. Speaker, I have asked, a solar dryer can cost 1.2 to 1.5, but this one was 4.9. And it was chocally made, Mr. Speaker, for your information. So I don't know why these people decided to loot our county with no value for money. Mr. Speaker, again, Mr. Speaker, I have been always agitating into water department, Mr. Speaker. I have a borehole in Jepsion, which was done solarization in 2023-2024, and it has never been paid to date. And surprisingly, Mr. Speaker, this borehole has two names. That is Polytechnic borehole and Kamaisha borehole, and it is one borehole. Has two different award letters, has two different PQs. When I inquire from the department, they just take me into circles. But I got information they wanted to pay it, the one with the Mahewa one, with 4 million. So, Mr. Speaker, this county should be saved. Otherwise, Mr. Speaker, let these people who did this. Again, Mr. Speaker, I forgot, there are a lot of injustices. Mr. Speaker, we are pondering with Giptegan, Mr. Speaker, Honorable Paul P. Mr. Speaker. And in this word, Mr. Speaker, he has done more than 12 roads. I have done 3. So I don't know where the discrepancy is coming from. I don't know what Honorable Paul P. did to this county. But Mr. Speaker, let all these perpetrators be brought to book. Thank you.
Finally, Honorable Deputy Speaker, Chariot Boots. Order, Honorable Members. Order.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. And of course, Mr. Speaker, the great people of Ainamoi, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise, of course, Mr. Speaker, to support the motion by the Honorable Rogon, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I do not want to repeat what the other members have said, Mr. Speaker, but I just want to say that, Your Excellency, I just want to begin by saying this, Mr. Speaker, that when I was, selected as one of the ad hoc committee members on fictitious payment, Mr. Speaker, I did a post in my Facebook page, Mr. Speaker. I gave an analogy of a crocodile and an alligator, Mr. Speaker, that when an alligator comes out of water, Mr. Speaker, and tells you that the crocodile is sick, will you doubt his story? Nonetheless, we are on our way to the waters to confirm whether the crocodile is sick or safe and sound. If we find that the crocodile is safe and sound, the alligator is in big trouble. That is what I posted during the initial, when I was inserted in that ad hoc committee, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, when the report was tabled, Mr. Speaker, I did another post in my Facebook page that the crocodile is very, very, very sick, Mr. Speaker, because of the findings of the ad hoc report, Mr. Speaker. And in that, Mr. Speaker, probably, maybe the governor, misquoted me, Mr. Speaker. I know he's a linguist, and of course a doctor of literature, Mr. Speaker. It was just an analogy. The crocodile is in, the alligator is the deputy governor who was the whistleblower, Mr. Speaker. So I was not calling the governor the crocodile. It was just but a figurative. And you understand very more than me. He has a PhD, Mr. Speaker. And allow me, Mr. Speaker, to congratulate the Honorable Engineer Ezron because he graduated with first-class honors the other day from Mount Kenya University, Mr. Speaker, in leadership and public administration, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, before I forget, I also want to congratulate the Honorable Isma. I saw that he was posted by the Polytech as the best performing nominated member of the County Assembly in Kenya, Mr. Speaker. It's because of the social work that he does to his people of Kapgorwet, and we wish him well, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, when the report came, Mr. Speaker, that is exactly what I posted, Mr. Speaker. And somehow the governor took offense. Mr. Speaker, he went ahead and, gave a presser, Mr. Speaker, at around 6. I was expecting that he's going to respond to the 85 million that was there in the report, Mr. Speaker. But unfortunately, Mr. Speaker, he attacked the other committee's members. And more importantly, Mr. Speaker, he even mentioned my name and yours, Mr. Speaker, as we are chief contractors, Mr. Speaker. And you know, Mr. Speaker, I am a son of a pastor, Mr. Speaker. So I forgive the governor because he is very aware that I am not a contractor. I have never done any contract in this county. For the 13 years, Mr. Speaker, I have the benefit of being the longest serving members of the county assembly. I have seen people coming and going, Mr. Speaker. And I'm yet to see very many this coming election, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I know the governor, I do not victimize him because he was under duress, you know, under pressure, because I heard there are a lot of people at the background shouting, yes. So, you know, that is politics, Mr. Speaker. But I want the governor, if he gets us an opportunity, Mr. Speaker, to do a background check or who is the contractor. 2 months ago, we went with the governor to the same facility, Mr. Speaker, and the contractor was there, Mr. Speaker. In fact, I was very tough on the contractor because he hasn't finished work, Mr. Speaker. The reason he was saying is that he has raised a lot of, you know, certificates of payment, but the county has not honored payment of those certificates, Mr. Speaker. Therefore, he left side, Mr. Speaker. So, the work there, the governor is here, Mr. Speaker, is 95% done. Contractor paid 50%. Mr. Speaker, when you come to the county referral, we have an oncology that we funded with 340 million. 86 million already paid. Nothing has been done in the county referral oncology, Mr. Speaker. Go to Societe, Mr. Speaker. Just foundation, 33 million paid. Just for foundation, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, what I'm saying, Mr. Speaker, is I was waiting for His Excellency the Governor, with all due respect, Mr. Speaker, probably to say that, you know, I have just, in fact, he was telling you, received the report of the ad hoc, and you know, the members of the ad hoc have, all of them are contractors, but you know, I understand it was past 5. You know, past 5, Mr. Speaker, you can never know where someone goes after 5, Mr. Speaker. So I give the governor the benefit of doubt, and I have forgiven him, Mr. Speaker. If he gets an opportunity, probably, Mr. Speaker, he will expound on that. And you know, when you want to get to know the contractor, you search for the CR12 of the company. It will tell you who the contractor is, who the directors of the company is, Mr. Speaker. And that will tell the people of Kericho and the people of Inamoi that probably personally I've never done contract, Mr. Speaker. And I'm the long-serving member of the county assembly, Mr. Speaker. But then probably after, in my next life, Mr. Speaker, probably I'll be a contractor, but not now, Mr. Speaker, because I know of the consequences of the conflict of interest. Mr. Speaker, we sat here, Mr. Speaker, and we gave a very good report. Report as it is, Mr. Speaker. I was part of the members of the ad hoc committee, Mr. Speaker. When I was seated here, Mr. Speaker, when we were looking at these cooperatives that were supplied with these raw materials, Mr. Speaker, in fact, I was surprised that one of the cooperative societies that were supplied, but it was not under investigation. In fact, the CEO was telling me that Kerimoi Dairies is one of the beneficiaries, and I never knew. I went back there, and I called the director. He told me we received for Kerimoi Dairies in November last year, Mr. Speaker, but payment was done on February, Mr. Speaker. So the member representing the great people of Caps House, a very good friend of mine, Mr. Speaker, I remember I campaigned for him. I almost lost my life, Mr. Speaker, when I was campaigning for the Honorable Paul B, because I was involved in a road accident in group. 2 a.m. at night, Mr. Speaker. We went to his Toroy time. Toroy time will always be on the news for the remainder of this time, Mr. Speaker, until they receive their full. Mr. Speaker, someone is writing to me. In fact, they are showing me pictures of the same society. I didn't go to Caps House because I'm a member of the county assembly. I just went there because I was a member of the ad hoc, and I wanted to assist the people of Inamoi. Mr. Speaker, if the Honorable Paul B fails, Mr. Speaker, even the people of Caps House will ask me, where were you? And you campaigned seriously. In fact, my vehicle was towed at Caps House Center, Mr. Speaker, trying to save the Honorable Member, Mr. Speaker. But I'm very happy because he is now here, Mr. Speaker. He will defend himself probably in the next election. But, Mr. Speaker, I went there. One, I was a member of the ad hoc committee. What we found there, Mr. Speaker, I think the right time, Mr. Speaker, is a crime scene. Because one, I heard one of the honorable members here saying that the lightning will not visit a family twice, Mr. Speaker. This right time has been visited twice by the calamities, Mr. Speaker. One, Mr. Speaker, is these raw materials. Mr. Speaker, you know it pains. They did payment on 4th February. 4th February. 4th February of this year, Mr. Speaker. they did payment. On, Mr. Speaker, on 26th of July, they supplied the first consignment that factory, Mr. Speaker. That society, Mr. Speaker. And you want us to clap and say that I'm not a member of CAP's house? We need to talk, Mr. Speaker. Here is the delivery, Mr. Speaker. This is on 26th July 2025. After the formation of the ADO committee, they rushed there, they supplied. The Honorable Paul B, when we were continuing with the ADO report, came and told me, Mr. Speaker, don't say a lot of things because I'm in charge of the ground now. They are trying to do their level best. I told him, yes, that is what we want. But you know, Mr. Speaker, money was paid before delivery of services. Katwa Kigen, from where you come from, I do not know which county do you come from. But I am very sure that whatever takes place here will never take place in your county. For all, you know, I respect senior counsel. So in fact, if there is a place that is a crime scene, historic time, that is why we will keep on repeating. When you go to the 9 million, we visited there, Mr. Speaker, and sometimes the flock are funded, you know, in that society, Mr. Speaker, 9 million. What, in fact, the Honorable Amos Birid, when he was contributing to the report, he was trending, Mr. Speaker, in social media because he was saying, you need to slap fast the cooler there, Mr. Speaker, for it to work. You know, Mr. Speaker, and whether Amos Birid is just it. Order. What I'm saying, Mr. Speaker, is that we need to sanitize some of these things, Mr. Speaker. And we need to work very, very hard, Mr. Speaker. At issue, as already been explained here, Mr. Speaker, and you know, Katwa, it is very difficult to defend, especially. These are facts. We start here, Katwa. If you get an opportunity during your free time, just follow the proceedings of the County Assembly ADO Committee. You will get a lot of facts from there. That probably will assist you. If the governor, you know, if the governor does not make it here, it will assist you to defend him in Senate. How I wish that, you know, if it doesn't make it here, because we are going to vote, I don't know the outcome of the vote, I don't want to preempt. But then, these are money that, when we talk of some of these things, we visited most of these societies. We went there. In fact, the Honorable Chair for Water has explained everything. We went to each and every society, Mr. Speaker. And we found out some of these things were not even done, Mr. Speaker, and money was paid. So what I'm just saying, Mr. Speaker, is that why the governor is here, Mr. Speaker, is just because of Section 30, subsection 3F of the Constitution, Mr. Speaker, that the responsibility lies at the governor. Otherwise, Mr. Speaker, the reason why he's here, Mr. Speaker, is because all these other things rotate around his government, Mr. Speaker. The Londiani report, the accident report, Mr. Speaker, nothing was done. In fact, it was the County Assembly who intervened until we impeached the former County Secretary, Mr. Speaker. Other officers are still in office, Mr. Speaker. Mutembei, that was chaired by the same, you know, Paul B, Mr. Speaker, gave us a very good report, Mr. Speaker. Table that report here. Nothing has been done. This is now the third, you know, ad hoc that we are handling here, Mr. Speaker. It is very, you know, Mr. Speaker, I just want to say that I support this report. It is not out of malice. In fact, His Excellency is a very good friend of mine. That is why you were saying here that Cheriot, you know, is a very close friend of mine. But then when some of these things are happening, Mr. Speaker, where is the governor when some of these things are happening? You know, he's the father of this county, Mr. Speaker. Others, Mr. Speaker, I do not want to say much. I support this report. The issue of tissue, it was well explained, Katwa, it is 1.7 shillings per tissue. Where on earth can you get that tissue? It is not there. And the facts are stubborn. We have the report. 40 bales times the 40 pieces that you say is inside. Take your calculator. Just do the maths. Then you divide by 27.50. You get 1 shillings, probably and 70 something cents. Where on earth can you get such a thing, Mr. Speaker? So what the CEO gave us is what we were using. And that is the true picture, Mr. Speaker. Otherwise, Mr. Speaker, I suppose this report, Mr. Speaker, and I want to urge the honorable members that this is a very good report, that we need all of us, Mr. Speaker, to support this report. I have gone to each and every, you know, supermarket in this town, Mr. Speaker. I think there is one here that I've gone to each and every supermarket trying to get this tissue, because this must be a very expensive tissue that does massage after the work that is supposed to be done with that. But there is no tissue in this town that cost this much. The Honorable Martin Cheriot can attest because he owns a supermarket here in town, Mr. Speaker. I don't know whether it's the supplier or not, but there is no tissue that costs this much in this county, Mr. Speaker. I'm not saying he's the supplier. I'm not saying. I'm saying he has a supermarket. But I don't know how can you get a tissue of this much, Mr. Speaker. Thank you very much, and I support the report.
All right, thank you, Honorable Cheriot, the Deputy Speaker. Honorable